Hello everyone! Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. RHOBH, Kyle Richards reacts to being replaced. RHOBH star, Kyle Richards reacts to being replaced. She has been through a lot in the last year and a half, which has played out in the tabloids and on the hit Bravo reality show. Yet one very hard element was having someone come in and take her place. So how is the mother of four handling it? Keep reading for further details. It has been a rough road for Kyle Richards on RHOBH. She has had to deal with a lot of ups and downs with her sisters, Kim Richards and Kathy Hilton. For many years, she and Kathy were estranged after Kyle's husband, Mauricio Umansky, left the family real estate firm and branched out on his own. They knew that this was a risk, yet they took it anyway. As for Kim, her addiction caused an immense amount of tension as Kyle was always worried about her sister and whether she would relapse or even die. Luckily, it appeared Kyle had a very happy home life with a loving husband and 4 daughters. Though infidelity rumors swirled, Kyle and Mauricio debunked them and everything was fine. That is until July 2023 when a separation rumor came out and the couple had to address it. They claimed they had a very tough year, but they were getting through it. Not long after, they confirmed they had split, which played out in season 13 of RHOBH. It is now season 14, and the split has intensified. Mauricio has moved out, and in the latest episode of RHOBH, he did something very hard for Kyle Richards to handle. He was cast in season 32 of DUTSS alongside pro Emma Slater. They were seen getting cozy, and according to Us Weekly, he replaced a photo of him and Kyle with one of him and Emma. Kyle discussed this on the after show. "I understand to a certain degree. That's his desk, and right in front of his face is an 8x10 of him kissing my cheek, staring at him all day. I can understand and kind of not wanting to stare at that if it hurt him or, was difficult for him in putting that away." However, she was triggered by the actual photo of Emma and Mauricio going up. "But did you need to put up that photo on the shelf? It was a really dumb thing to do, honestly." Kyle Richards never addressed the photo situation with Mauricio Umansky, but after seeing this, he will clearly know where she stands. Furthermore, she noted the photo has since been removed. Though he and Emma Slater were spotted out on several occasions, they denied anything was going on. He is now dating Nikita Khan, and they have been having a lovely time traveling. They were first spotted when she picked him up at an airport in Greece. Immediately, she embraced him, and they proceeded to lock lips, so that is likely why the photo is no longer. The world of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, RHOBH, is no stranger to drama, shifting allegiances, and sudden departures. But when Kyle Richards, one of the most iconic and enduring figures of the franchise, found herself at the center of a storm after whispers of her being replaced began circulating, fans and critics alike were left wondering, how would the queen of RHOBH respond to such a seismic shift in her reality TV dynasty? For nearly a decade, Kyle Richards has been the cornerstone of RHOBH, a familiar face whose wealth, poise, and personal highs and lows have made her a central figure in the Beverly Hills drama. Over the years, she has been involved in memorable feuds, heartwarming family moments, and, of course, the endless speculation about her relationship with co-stars. However, the idea of her being replaced, even after her tenured status, has sparked intense reactions from fans and cast members alike. It all began with the rumors. Speculation swirled that the producers of RHOBH were considering a major shakeup for the upcoming season, one that could potentially include sidelining some of the franchise's longtime stars to make way for fresh blood. Given that reality TV thrives on novelty, the thought of replacing any of the veteran cast members didn't come as a complete surprise. Still, when Kyle Richards, the face of RHOBH for so many years, was named as a potential target for the chopping block, fans were stunned. On one hand, there was the undeniable fact that Kyle had been on the show since its inception in 2010, cementing herself as one of its primary players. On the other, the shifting landscape of reality television was making it clear that no one was immune from change, no matter how iconic their status. Were the producers looking to freshen up the show with a new ensemble? Was Kyle's storyline now exhausted? These questions loomed large as the rumors continued to swirl. Her reaction to the gossip was a mix of humor, grace, and some strategic silence. The first indication that something was amiss came during an Instagram post where Kyle addressed the swirling rumors head-on, albeit with a touch of levity. With a picture of her smiling brightly, a caption read, "Rumors are just that, rumors. Don't believe everything you hear. But thank you for the love, it means a lot." The post sparked a wave of mixed reactions, with some fans expressing their full support, while others speculated that Kyle might be trying to save face in the wake of an impending departure. However, it wasn't just Kyle's fans who were quick to react. Her fellow castmates had their say too. Lisa Vanderpump, no stranger to reality show drama herself, took to Twitter to post a cryptic message that some interpreted as a nod to the rumored shakeup. "The show must go on," Lisa tweeted, followed by a series of emojis that some fans read as her way of subtly commenting on Kyle's situation. Fans were quick to flood the replies with mixed emotions, some calling out Lisa for fueling the fire, while others praised her for standing firm in the face of change. Meanwhile, Jayne, ever the outspoken housewife, shared her own thoughts on the matter during a live-streamed event. "If the producers decide to shake things up, then that's the game. But let me tell you something, you don't just replace Kyle Richards. She's the heartbeat of Beverly Hills. That's not an easy thing to replicate," Erica said with characteristic bluntness. It was clear that while tensions existed between certain members of the RHOBH cast, there was also a deep respect for Kyle's place in the series' legacy. Behind the scenes, Kyle's team was reportedly hard at work navigating the tricky situation. Sources close to Kyle claimed that she was frustrated by the rumors, but understood that it was part and parcel of the reality TV business. Kyle is a seasoned pro, one insider revealed. She knows that the show is all about the drama, and this is just another chapter in her long history with RHOBH. But make no mistake, she's not going anywhere. If anything, the fans love her now more than ever. Her longtime friend and RHOBH co-star, Garcelle Bava, also came to her defense. "Kyle is a legend in this business," Garcelle stated during a recent interview. "People forget that she's been part of this world long before RHOBH. She's an actress, a businesswoman, and someone who genuinely cares about the people around her. I can't imagine the show without her." The supportive words were met with applause from Kyle's loyal fan base, who had already rallied around their favorite housewife. Yet, even as the tide seemed to shift towards solidarity, the larger question remained: would Kyle Richards leave RHOBH, or would she be replaced? After all, her iconic status had never guaranteed her a permanent spot on the show. Some insiders suggested that Kyle was being positioned for a more flexible role, potentially stepping back to focus on her family life, fashion endeavors, and her blossoming acting career. While Kyle had always juggled multiple roles, it was no secret that she was interested in expanding her horizons beyond the Bravo network. As the tension over Kyle's future on the show reached a fever pitch, Kyle finally made her most revealing statement yet. In an exclusive interview with Entertainment Tonight, she opened up about the rumors and reflected on her years with RHOBH. "I have loved every moment of being on this show. It's been an incredible ride," Kyle said, her voice calm yet emotional. "I'm grateful to the fans who have supported me through thick and thin, and to the cast who have been like family. I don't know what the future holds, but I can promise you this: I'm not done with the Housewives just yet." Kyle's words sent a wave of reassurance through the RHOBH fandom. It was clear that while the landscape of the show might be shifting, Kyle Richards was far from finished. She might not be the only queen of Beverly Hills anymore, but her throne was hers to defend for as long as she chose to sit upon it. In the end, the most lasting takeaway from this saga was perhaps the unshakable fact that Kyle Richards, with her combination of grace, grit, and undeniable star power, would never truly be replaced. Even if she eventually decided to step away from RHOBH, her legacy within the franchise was secured. In the world of reality TV, the truth is simple. Legends never fade away, they evolve. And with Kyle Richards, her evolution had only just begun.